It was not a natural disaster, all right?
What's really happening is that you're hiding something out there. And I have a right to know!
A lot of actors, they have like a personal project and then they do a commercial movie, then they have a personal project. I said, you've got to treat this like your personal project. Like the performance and the emotion that we want to try and achieve, like this has to be like one of your art films in a way, and it just happens to have a giant monster in it, you know, and they all like got excited about that.
One of the things we try to do is to make it more grounded and make the characters believable and engaging, and so that was very important to us.
And that's really the reason that I wanted to do this role, is because it was much more than just a monster movie. It was, you really care about these people and you worry for them.
I know many of you have family and loved ones, and that you want to help them. Well, this is your chance.
Making a movie is probably the hardest, especially this is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, but it's kind of like, the really exciting bit is when you conceive it and you sit there and you get goosebumps and you try and picture shots. Then making it is like a real war, like a battle. And then on the other side of that, you have this.
After I was seeing Monsters, I wanted to meet Gareth, and when he came in, I was very impressed. And then we gave him the resources to make some pre-visualizations and scenes, and I became even more excited.
They're not fooling anybody that what happened was a natural disaster. It was not an earthquake. It wasn't a typhoon. They're lying. I'm not crazy.
This character just won't go away. Like it taps into something very primal, and so you have this character everyone loves, everyone knows, but they can't really point at a movie, you know, and go, that's the realistic, that's the one for the adults, and we wanted to kind of make that movie.
He is this personification of nature, and awe-inspiring and terrifying, and and he breathes atomic fire, which is pretty badass.
Well, historically, it's been around for so long because it always represents a metaphor of being good shepherds of the earth. You know, how much should we take from the earth before we need to give back to it? It's a balance.